It is good to see you, Exarch Verandis. Lord Rada al-Saran will be pleased you accepted his invitation. You have been terribly missed. Of course, Lord Verandis. My apologies. Please, you shouldn't keep the Exarch Ulfra likes to look out over the courtyard from the eastern balcony. Exarch 𝐶𝐚𝐬𝐮 rarely leaves his laboratory on the upper level. Can you smell them, Verandis? Prey on the wind. We should be out hunting them, not uselessly debating. When you see Lord Rada al-Saran, do not continue your age-old argument. He needs to remain focused. As were you, until Molag Bal made you into something more, something worthy. Lord 𝘿𝐿 made me one of his most powerful hunters, because the wolf does not fear 1,000 rabbits. It merely enjoys the bounty 𝘿𝐿 has provided. Humans, no matter how large their pathetic armies grow, will never threaten us. Come to your senses, Verandis. Come back to your brothers and sisters. You're a fool, Verandis. You always have been. Why does Lord Rada al-Saran continue to humor you? Greyhome is impressive. I won't deny that. But I detest all the sitting around and debating. I'm a hunter. Why do I even try to talk to you about such things? Lord Rada al-Saran should have dealt with you years ago. But he keeps calling.
Ah, Verandis. Good. I wanted to talk to you. I never tire of looking at this creation. Tell me again, why did you abandon? Is that what bothers you? One small failure and you abandon such promising research. You had the upper... Cost? Pah! What cost? Mortals are as cheap and plentiful as grains of sand on a beach. Once you mastered your... How can you be so misguided? Mortals are so far beneath us, they cannot even comprehend their own inadequacy. I only hope... How I have missed our endless debates, my friend. Our deep and fascinating discussions about science and philosophy. I've been quite successful in your absence. Rada al-Saran discovered a strange relic beneath the Reach. I spent weeks examining. I'd prefer not to draw any conclusions until I've had time to examine it at length. But I welcome the challenge.
Verundis, my friend. At long last. How good to see you, Verundis, my old friend. You look well. Our halls have felt quite empty without you. To parley with the mortal queen. I have, but my stance has not changed. The Grey Host's strength has grown over the centuries, while dozens of mortal kingdoms have... What mortals gain from an alliance with us is obvious. But what benefit do we receive from them? King 𝘼𝐸 and our Grey Host could crush this Empress 𝘮𝑚 and her armies in a day. I know you worry for our people, Verundis. For such a brilliant mind who helped conceive our Grey Council, you can be so short-sighted, Verundis. Enough talk of alliances and mortals. It has been too long since we last saw one another, Verundis. Let us speak of better times. Drink the blood off. Good. You cannot imagine how much I have leaned upon them. They understand little that does not serve their own needs. We have talked, and your dream and mine are similar, Of course, Verundis. I know you too well to think you would let the topic go so easily. And yet you waste years away from your family, caring for those...
Lord Verundis, I apologize for the delay. The study is ready for you.
Easy, friend. It's time to wake up. Find the Dream Walk potion and drink it. You cried out in your sleep just... Oh, that would explain it. Don't worry, it's not you. It's almost impossible to read in a dream walk. But did you say Verundis' study? He had a study in this terrible place? Sounds like Verundis. That's why he founded the Raven Watch after all. To allow... Then, he didn't lie to me. He's still the man I know and trust. He left out...
All right, but not quite the mummy.
After all this time, his scent lingers in this place. Did you find the journal? What's it say? The journal was still here? Amazing. Let me see that. Huh. Ritual simple enough. When a vampire dies, our souls go to cold. Why not? Get the reliquary and meet me in the ritual chamber.
Don't like your odds. In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
That's a stone husk, all right. Light the candles to begin the ritual. Good. Now place the reliquary. The ritual. It's working. Don't move, Exarch. We've got questions.
So hungry.
Fine. You want to fight? Let's do this.
Kill you.
We just want to talk.
What have you done?
Verandis, what are you doing here?
Who do you think sealed this place, child? I came as soon as my wards were disturbed.
Verondis, you should have told me about the Grey Council.
So you know, 𝐺𝐺. Come, let us all speak outside. So you're the one who helped my ward 𝐺𝐺 with her inquiries. If I had been completely honest with her, I could have saved you both the trouble. Please, accept my apologies. That was the ancient past. There was no reason to mention my involvement with the Grey Host. I never imagined they would return. Rando 𝘼𝙨 and I were friends once. I tried to convince him to take a different path, but to no avail. You saw? Then know that I regret not trying harder. If I pushed, could I have averted the war? I suppose we'll never know. Now I take up the mantle of what you and 𝐺𝐺 started. We must find out what this revived Grey Host plans and devise a way to stop them. When the time...
I started looking for information about the Grey Host and discovered that my mentor had a hand in their creation. Verondis may have kept his past a secret, but at least we know he opposed them. I heard what he said. I'm still angry that he kept this part of his past a secret, but we'll work it out, eventually. In the meantime, at least I know I can trust him, that he didn't betray the ideals of House Ravenwatch. Of course, there's too much at stake to let a few secrets get in our way. I'll help in whatever way I can, and once we know more, we'll send for you. Take this, my friend. You earned it. For helping me learn more about Rando. So, any 1,000-year-old secrets I should know about?
Do you really want to hear all the sordid details of my past, 𝐺𝐺?
Get back, you fetcher! Maybe I should have joined the buoyant ℚ𝐼𝐸𝐺. With you, Swit!
There's trouble in 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐵, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Delightful.
I used.
Something you need to discuss? I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
I sense life. Magic.
Why would you steal from me?
I see my summons reached you. Good. A situation that could end in simple terms. We must hurry. Even now, someone followed. Of course it is. Each heart, Dagaro. I know about a great many written record. 𝐂𝐳𝑡𝐸, a mythic hero. Menial labor? I doubt my stalker has. Written records are